So this is going to be like my Shimmer and Shine 3-day tour. It was supposed to be a haul, but I didn't have time. So I'm going to quickly kind of go over the day of, which is this setting for the party. The actual day of her birthday, which is this setting, and how I did the decorations for both. And I'm going to try and give some great ideas like this and what I did and some good inspirations if you're having like a Shimmer and Shine party or really any party. So I'm going to start with the day of. That was a bouncer. It was a princess bouncer. It's a combo. It's huge. And this is the obstacle course. As we're coming up, there is some balloons that my mom did that she did like the week before. I can't even tell you how many balloons they were, but she did the week before. We have an air blower, and she just connected them all before we got outside. So when we pulled them up from the basement, they were on strings. So this is a bad picture of our video of her backdrop with her name. We didn't do it correctly because I was just really tired, but I'm going to just start with the table that I had. So this is all the candy. Those are her chip bags on the table. It's going to be better videos to come up once I'm in the house, but this is from the actual day. And this is how it looked. This was the setup. We had cotton candy machine. We had a popcorn machine. I had her air walkers that I got from Party City outside. I'm trying to go kind of in more depth, but then again, this is like Facebook videos that I kind of tried to put together. So that's why it's so choppy. But the pinata you can see in the back, you can see the decorations that we homemade. I'm trying to get a better video of the obstacle course. It was, I think, like how many feet long? I think 60, I think. And that's the bouncer, which is my favorite one. I had it for her first party and got it again because they didn't have like one that was similar to that to Shimmer and Shine. So I just picked that one, and I picked the obstacle course because it was long and the kids had more fun in that one, I think, because they got to kind of race each other instead of just like jumping, even though it had like basketball and stuff in there. So this is the front of my house. My mom did that. And these again is the table. I'm trying to get a clear picture of really all the stuff. It was kind of cluttered, but this was like during the party. But we had some beautiful decorations. Her chip bags, her VIP passes really stood out. All that stuff on the table we made, and we made it with mostly dollar store material, so it's really pretty, especially for what it was made for. I was kind of trying to show the backdrop that I had got from Party City, but I was moving and doing too much. So this is again the bouncers. This is her cake, her cupcakes. And this is us kind of singing happy birthday. The cake I got from Festival. They put the image on there. It was really pretty. I asked them to put the roses and the ribbon and was happy birthday. They were singing real quick. I got the candles and everything from Party City. Festival did a great job. So this was the day of. And then the cupcake toppers I actually got our picks I got from Etsy, and I had some other really pretty ones that I didn't even get to use that had her actual name on it, but I'll show them at the end of the video. And next is the Sunday after her party. I tried to show the backdrop better. Again, got that from Party City. Behind it is Shimmer Shine wrapping paper. So it wouldn't show brick wall. It looked it better the day before, but it had rained that day. So that's why it looks like that. But it's just 3 of them together. And then we did the popcorn machine that day. And then we did some, I never got to bring out my chocolate candy, so we did the chocolate candy that day. And this is how it looked. Again, we were actually doing the party, and these were Facebook videos, so that it's clear. And this is the movie theater we were watching when we did the popcorn. Same movie theater. I was just trying to show you what it looked like in the daytime because it was a lot clearer. I had a smart projector, so we were watching Netflix. But this is the Sunday after. This is when I did the popcorn. I put out the rest of the candy because it was supposed to be a movie theater effect, but we were busy. So this is what it looks like playing, and then we just hooked it up to my mom's speaker, and that's how we played it. I took the sound out to do the voiceover, and then next is what it looks like on her actual birthday, which is the 31st, and then this is my house, and that's how it's supposed to look. It looked like that on the day of, but it was so much rushing and people had already got to the stuff that it wasn't where it was supposed to be. But that's her backdrop. It's really pretty. Those are her two centerpieces. And then the rest of that stuff we pretty much made besides the chip bags and the VIP passes. But we made like the jars behind. We made genie bottles. We made really pretty platters for the candy to go on and for the chips and everything to be on. So yeah, that's that was made with rhinestones, which you can actually buy at the dollar store. I bought mine because it's bigger from Amazon now. Rhinestone mesh. But the plates came from the dollar store. All of them except for the silver plates, the two silver sparkly plates. But that's her bow. We just took the ribbon I got, or the mesh I got from Amazon, and we put it on the dollar store bows. These are her custom made centerpieces. I actually buy from a lady that lives in Madison. Her name is Crick Flicks, and she does an amazing job. I buy from her every year. And then the rest of the stuff we made, except for the water bottle, like I didn't make that at all. But I did use it on the centerpieces. That's what was at the bottom. But this is her sign. I got that from Etsy. I get one from every year. Those are, again, the pretty centerpieces. And this is kind of just all of it together. This is where we kept everything before we moved it to my parents' house. So this is a clearer look at what was on the table. This is I bought mesh from Amazon. I bought that mesh, which is like a rhinestone, and then another one, the gold one, which I think is the actual rhinestone. Yeah, that's the rhinestone. The gold one is the rhinestones, and I don't know what the clear one or the diamond one is called, but it's both mesh from Amazon, and we took dollar store plates, dollar store mirrors, dollar store glasses, and we just put it on there. And the BM is her initial, which is Bella Marie, so that's why that's there. Those are her VIP passes that I got from Smash Invites. They're so pretty. I wear them around my purse and I keep them. Those are also the chip bags and the coloring books that were amazing. I loved them. And you can see the detail to the centerpieces too. You see the pearls she actually put on there because they have pearls on them, but she actually put pearls on them. That's the water bottle. I took those labels and put them at the bottom of the centerpieces because I thought it would be really cute. And we didn't get to put out all her custom stuff, but those we did from dollar store. Those are vases, and we just put the rhinestone mesh. We just did designs on them. And then my favorite is the ticket invites. We didn't really get to use them because by the time they came, the party was here. But they were beautiful. And this is kind of just a better look at everything before we had to put it on the tables. And I'm glad I did it because otherwise you really wouldn't have got to see. Like, the video doesn't know justice. They're so pretty. That lamp I got from Party City. I got 2 lamps from Party City and put them on a dollar store plates. And me and my mom, we just went to being creative and designing how we wanted. So it was just done with dollar store plates, cups, like the champagne cups, and mirrors. Amazon mesh, rhinestone mesh, and the other mesh, and glue gun. And we just brought our designs and our gifts. Like, that was supposed to be like her cake stand, our cupcake stands. I was supposed to put the cupcakes on there, but I did not have time to do it. Clearly, I was rushing. And this is like what it looked like beforehand. So again, those two meshes, those plates, the mirrors, the vases, and you put and design it how you want to do it. The sparkly silver ones came from Michael's, and then those came from the dollar store. That came from Amazon, and it was big, and it was so much. It was so many of our little creations for genie bottles and lamps. It went so far. Like, I used that for a good couple of months. The video really does no justice, but I'm trying to show what it looks like when you cut it. These are candy wrappers. Didn't really get to use those. Didn't get to put them on candy. Her boxes, favorite boxes I got from eBay. I love them. And then these are the cupcake wrappers that I didn't get to use, but they have her name on them. And I got those from Etsy. And even the pics had her name on them. I didn't get to use it. And they came from Etsy. And this is a great picture of her VIP passes and her ticket passes and her chip bags and her coloring books all together. Just made one. It was just so pretty. And this is when I first got them. I just couldn't help it. And if you open them, like, it's an actual coloring book. And it was done perfect. And in the back, it had thank you for celebrating. And it had her name too. So these are my favorite. I keep these every year. Every year I keep them, and I just play with them, I guess. But this is like a picture of all of it together. Some stuff we forgot to bring out, and it's down at my parents' house, and this is what it looks like. This was supposed to have candy in it. Yeah, these were supposed to have candy in them, and we forgot. Those were made from the dollar water bottle labels at so was this the dollar water bottle labels at Party City. They are Shimmer and Shine. They come in any character. They're $1, and you get like 12 of them. And I just hot glued them to whatever, like this and the other things that I was showing before, the other vases. And then I just put the rhinestone mesh around them. That's all I did. Some scissors, and it was fun. So thank you for watching. Thank my parents. They're such a great support. And happy birthday, Bella Marie. Love always in memory. And you can also watch the other videos that I've done for her birthday. I've done Little Mermaid, and I've done her Bubble Guppies hauls. And those were also great. Next year, I'm going to have someone taking photos and videos, and I'm going to try and make it a haul so we can get better and better, because I really want to show all the hard work that goes into it. The concessions, the rental equipment, the tables, the chairs, the inflatables, the candy, the ideas, and the movie theater. Just, I want to be able to show it on the right platform. So thank you for watching.